your glory wants to come in. Let it fall. We want it all. Your fire is consuming. Fill this place and set it ablaze. I'll be a living sacrifice for you. You're the fire, the refiner. I wanna be consumed. Oh, I wanna be tried by fire.
He said, "You will be merciful upon those you will be merciful upon." Understand? Who doesn't do bad things to good people? That's the truth I'll tell you. There is reason for that. There is reason for that. Good morning. Good morning. Drop off.
Creators Nexus.
Okay, please don't help us. Speedily you drop it. Okay. That man, just follow the inside.
Okay. Video with Santi.
Thank you. I love this one.
It's not fair.
Is my hair okay?
Yes, sir. No effect, no fun effect.
Show her face.
Shine is my new friend. Shine is my enjoyable. Say hi. Hello.
Go! Everybody! Yeppo! To you as 1, 2, 3, go! To Joker! 1, 2, 3, go! I love the energy! One more time, sir! Yes, do it! One more time, sir!
I've come with the good tidings of our Lord Jesus Christ. Sit down. This is the point where I say what's filled. You know when you write speech. So before I start, please, I want you to sing this song with me. There's no shadow you won't light up,
Mountain you won't climb up, coming after me.
there's no wall
Oh, you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me.
shadow you won't light up.
There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me.
There's no wall you won't kick down.
No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me.
Shadow you won't light up.
There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me.
There's no wall you won't kick down.
There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me.
content creator. It does not change things. But I think what I might just want to hammer on is that we cannot be hiding mediocrity under spirituality. A lot of content creators actually are mediocre, and I'm not sorry to say it. Sorry. That's why we are here, creators of Nexus, to be able to tell ourselves the truth. We hide behind the what's it called? Behind the frame of spirituality to do mediocre work, to put out mediocre things, and we lie and we use, or we say it's the limitation of spirituality that does not allow us to explore as much as possible, which is a big lie. God in himself actually goes all out when he wants to create.
First and foremost, I would say identity is super important, right? If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. So you have to first and foremost do or have a given level of self-awareness, right? Run a SWOT analysis on your life, first and foremost, right? What are your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, more or less, in a way to build an identity. So you're going to know, okay, this is what works for me, this is what I do best, you know, and then when you have a core identity, it's easier to now understand the kind of content you want to put out. That's extremely important, because when you're going into a saturated space, what will make you stand out will definitely be a USP. And then the truth of the matter is, your unique selling point is not doing a kind of content nobody has ever done before, but instead it is doing a kind of content that might have been done before, but your own way.
Even after many years of being a content creator, you can put out something amazing, and then you end up having like 10 views. Okay, no, 10 is too small. 3 likes. Maybe 500 is your mom. Thank you. 500 views and maybe 20 likes. And then no comment at all. It can be very painful actually. But there's something you need to understand. Here, when you know that you are creating impact, people need what you're dishing out actually. Do you understand the logic here? They need what you're dishing out. Yes, you need engagement, but they need your knowledge too. So continue creating. With time, everything will fall in place. And I like the idea that Instagram, you can actually hide your likes, right? You can actually do that one too.
There's a preacher I listened to a lot, Joyce Meyer. So when I was going through my depressive state, she was the one that was my therapist. So to say, God used her to get me out of that place. And there's one thing she said at some point. She said, you know, if today God tells me to leave my ministry and focus on my husband and my grandchildren, I've gotten to a place where I realize that I can leave that and do that. So I said to myself, with content creation, the reason I'm still doing what I'm doing is because I'm happy doing it. If I don't feel like that anymore, I'm not going to create content anymore. Because it was an outlet for me to deal with the sadness I was feeling at the time. I was in a very sad state. I know that always it's not that deep, Jay, why are you dealing with this question? But I was actually very sad. I wasn't creating content for people, I was creating content for myself. I was out of a job. I was very successful on radio years ago, you know. I was successful in another industry, you know, and then I lost everything.
For me, it was when Google reached out to me to make a project. And it was just defining, because this is Google, like we literally use Google every day. And for a brand that is that prestigious to reach out to me in my own small room, I didn't think I was going to get to that level, honestly. And it just changed the way I was doing things, the way I create content. Because it meant that a lot of people are watching what I do. Even big people that I don't even have access to are watching it, and I should do my best at it. Yeah, so.
I think we have to realize there's a reason why when you got born again, God didn't just take you to heaven immediately. He left you here to do stuff. I think that's one thing to understand, that God left us here to impact the world and to cause people to know Him. So it's our job to know Him and to make Him known. And many times it includes going into spaces where people might not know God or know His church, but we need to announce that to them. That's one. The second thing is we have to rid ourselves of the idea that godly things, that there are godly things that stem from God, and there are other things that stem from that love stems from elsewhere. Sex was God's idea. I always say that the devil is too dumb to come up with an idea such as sex. If it was the devil that came up with sex for procreation, just say when you want to get your wife pregnant, both of you seeds of each other, 7 times for a girl, 4 times for a boy. But something so complex and so fulfilling as sex, for example, was really God's idea. And so we must rid ourselves of the notion that it's really the world that has it, but let's just try and enter. No. Love was God's idea, leadership was God's idea. And so even though at the core, the gospel is the core, every other thing that we know and celebrate, do you understand, finds their roots one way or the other in God.
For thou, Lord, are a shield for me, my glory in the lifter of my head. For thou, Lord, are a shield for me, my glory in the lifter of my head. For thou, Lord, are a shield for me, my glory in the lifter of my head. Jesus, we hail you, we worship you, we hail you most high. We hail you, we worship you, we hail you most high. We hail you, Lord, we worship you, we hail you most high.
You cannot fail your love. You must feel this. There is prophecy over. You cannot fail this one. You cannot fail your love. You must fulfill this one. There's something they call creativity blood or something like that when you don't know what content to post or you want a lot of issues. There's so many things in your draft. We are connecting here and we are releasing grace. We are releasing capacity. We are releasing strength. We are releasing peace. The numbers does not equate to the money sometimes. We are releasing grace. We are releasing capacity. We are releasing strength. We are releasing peace. Whether you are a Christian or you are not, whether you create a content, Christian stuff, or you are just a cool content creator, God is here. It might not even be related to content at all, but that there is peace in your heart and there is joy in your heart.
I've not even talked to you guys since I started this vlog. Guys, hunger won't finish me. Hunger won't finish me. Oh. I ordered Chicken Republic, me and my newfound friend. So won't finish me. Me and my newfound friend, and she just ran to go and get the Chicken Republic. Finally going home. You don't see shaggy. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Peace out.